one thing we should do before, just in case, I'm not sure if it actually plays any part, but we should fix up Alex's sanity. Good enough. Good enough. Feeling okay, Alex? Let's continue diving into this terrible book. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roberto, that you got turned into a pillar. Oh, God. All right. A war to end all wars.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war
Ah.
and the value of human life.
World War I.
Over 19,000
France.
men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme.
Uh-huh.
Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the
Oh, now we get to play as a journalist.
His grim task
Oh, wait.
brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
This looks a lot like the other cathedral. Uh-oh.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence.
There is no
that surrounds
purpose.
me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the...
That is a real thing. That really did happen. I feel like that's the question, like, you know, that's really hard. Like, if you were somehow forced to travel back in time and fight in one of the large world conflicts, what would be worse? I think the big two ones are either the Vietnam War or World War I. Both in the inhumanity of the combat and the conditions in which they fought. World War II obviously being in the contention as well. What do we have? A soldier's letter lies on the table, waiting to be sent home. Can we read? All right, so what do we have? We have a lucky penny, a flash pan, and flash powder. So that's for photography. All right. From Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I'm reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it, silent, but for the words of the wounded, calling out in the at night, there is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ember Earth. Oh, that's a good name. Ember Earth. Good alliteration. Good sound. This is a really good chapter, if I remember this correctly. But again, my memory is so hazy. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones. Words offered only by those who face their mortality. Okay. The faint sound of moaning, yeah. It's not great here. Can we talk to the nurse? With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the mortuary. I love Dark Whispers. If I remember correctly, this is actually a pretty involved chapter. Not as long as we still ooh, we're now gonna get, I think, the 7 point. Yeah, that's the 7 point. Yeah, this is a good chapter. The cathedral is just a great spot for a horror game to take place. The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. Ooh, what do we got? Guard in the basement. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Well, we do know that this is where they kept the 5 point. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from age-varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. I gotta play the sick tune. What do we have here? Ah. Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Alright, let's check this out. A sealed envelope. It looks rather official. Let's open it. Alright. Perhaps Peter has acquired some soldiers' orders. Yeah, oh, you're right. Well, hold on. Where was the first one found? That I actually don't remember. Check. An official note, an army regulation stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of HRH George V, His Royal Highness George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Ubli Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. Wait, where's the first one? Because the 5th one was found here, and now, obviously now the 7th will be. I'm assuming we have to give it to this guy. Ah, they're for someone else. What about you? Nope, for someone else. Oh, you're right. Yes, yeah, that's right. Anthony found the... That's right. I always forget Anthony was in this building, too. It's just we never go into the main area. We basically... Anthony only gets to go through here. Why don't I... Do you use it? Who did these orders belong to? Maybe we have to go back this way. That's right, because Anthony only goes beyond those doors. The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost... Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, I totally forgot Anthony does come to this cathedral as well. This cathedral is very special. Alright. What about you? Who are you? The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and awaiting a replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. Well, I got a note for you. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive. Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Are these for you? Are these for you? Are these for you? Just, if I ask everyone, oh god. This is a grim closet. Why would you need to guard this? La victoire est à nous. Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's small comfort for the occupants of the room who spent corpses line the cathedral floor. Yeah. Ah. We got ourselves a revolver. Revolver lies abandoned. Of course we're going to take this. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. The bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Yeah, it's like all the spells that people just leave randomly along the floor. Okay, so I guess we have to get out of here now. And yet another member joins the Hall of Bad Life Choices. Hi, Pius, Aelia. Kareem, Anthony. Oh, hey Roberto. Glad you can join the club. Should he claim it? The answer is always no. Yeah, why would you need to guard corpses? It's not like they're even like identified or anything. They're just in sacks. It's terrible. All right, the lights got knocked out. Well, we only have 6 shots for this thing. We do have the tome though. Blue. So blue means we need to use green. We need the green. I guess we'll use shield. Cast green. Can you go faster? Faster, please. Aha, there you go. Eat it. I really wish I had a melee weapon. I much prefer it over the range stuff. Hopefully this will at least kill him. That's right. Uh-huh. All right, can we go up here? Oh, this is bad. We need a torch. Oh, God. Okay. What's this? This looks like a thing we should be able to grab. Nope. Door, please. Oh, man, this is bad. All right, I think we bounce. No, we did the stupid. God damn it. Oh, this guy has a lot of magic. Jeez, okay, well, this should at least be a little bit easier from that regard. So let's assign, since it seems like most often we are using, yeah, green shield. We seem to be fighting mostly blue stuff. I think it's because we took the blue relic, if I remember correctly. All right, let's cast. Give ourselves a fresh blue shield. Yeah, I really feel like that was not a good use of resources to put a guard on corpse duty. Ah, soldier's letter sits atop a crate of medical supplies. What do we got? Soldier's letter number 2. This is from Private Reginald Jackson to Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement, or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in these hospitals scare me more than I have ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but has gone missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Yeah, that's right, because, yeah, we're fighting Ulyath. Because we picked that, with Pius. Oh, Pius. Oh, hello. I guess we're just brawling. Okay. We do have our shield up. Oh, you seem, nope. I thought you were chilled out. All right, so we can't do anything here, I guess. I'd prefer not to murder you, even though I know there's a ghost demon inside of you. Oh, you think it's the easiest route? Interesting. I don't really remember. I think one of them like fight like it. I think your enemy that you choose determines what damage they do to you, or what like primarily damage they do to you. Anything else up here? No. At least nothing we can see at the moment. I don't have a torch, which makes this a lot harder. Hey, buddy. You know, I kind of want to take you out with these. I know eventually you'll die. Did I get you? Nope. Oh. All right. Hey, look at that. Yeah, these guys are a huge pain in the ass. I would love if you would just die. Well, you can stay there. All right. Are you gonna be chill or not? Nope. The answer is no. None of you have any chill. Great. And I got like no ammo. Oh, it appears everyone is coming for this ass. Can I go downstairs? Can I go downstairs? Is that a thing? Oh, there's a rifle here. Oh, sugar. And by sugar, I mean shit. A rifle lies on the altar, probably discarded by a fleeing guard. Should I grab it? Literally 8 people around me about to eat my face. Yeah, but we don't really have much ammo for it, though. I guess we'll equip it. I don't like this. All right, let's see if we can't cast this again on ourselves. Just gotta make room. Okay. Whew. All right, well, we got a new round. Okay, so we can dispel that. Question is, I totally did not shoot that dude. Nope, don't want to fight you. I want to fight the little blue guy since they're so much faster. Oh, god damn it. Come on, come on. Right in the face, come on. They had a better way to aim. Oh, did they dodge that? God damn it. All right, well, I guess we're gonna try to dispel this, right? All right, so it's blue, which means we need green. Oh, we don't have it, though. Oh, my God. Oh, no. All right, so can we play the organ? Ah, a very old paper sits on the pipe organ, callously misplaced and forgotten. The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without a supply of power. It can probably be used if power is restored. Oh, this is not good. Let's go downstairs. Bye, guys. All right, well, this would be a good time to refresh our shield. Zelotath is a very good enemy. I mean, it really evokes that great eldritch horror. All right, well, we know this is at least a nice little room that we can hide out in for a second. Pick up. Ah, excellent. Just what we needed. Examine. A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? Anything else we can examine? Uh-oh. Don't like that. I mean, I think all of the main, like, you know, ancient ones are great enemies. Like, they do evoke, like, the... Yeah, enchanting weapons. Ah, yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah, the enchant item. Definitely want to use... Why would you do... does doing it on the bullets differ from doing it on the rifle? Would have figured the rifle is the only thing that matters. All right. Well, we got a nice green rifle. We got our shield up. More ammo? Oh, hell yes. All right, anything else? Well, this is where the organ is. Yeah, that's right, the bellows. The workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered, and the organ controlled electronically. This might be one of the world's oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Oh, more ammo? Oh, thank God. Yep, uh-huh. Okay, well, let's go through here, I guess. Well, let's use the revolver on these little assholes. I don't hear anymore. Prefer not to use our good ammo. Oh no. A soldier's body lies on the floor, far from his front line. The poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. Alright, so we do know that there was a switch. I don't know if it matters. Where was it? It was one of these casks. I guess the question is it even still there? You'd have to assume, right? Casks full of maturing wine line the cellar amidst the wraiths of the cold air. When the war is over, if it ever is, the wine will be of a good vintage. Great. I'm glad you have the right priorities. Yeah, I think it was like one of these. It was on this side. But I guess it doesn't activate? Well, let's quickly equip this again. Alright, there is one other path for us to take. We can go to where Anthony was. Alright, let's save. I feel like this is a good spot to save. Oh, we don't have a slot for this guy. Okay, so him. Alright. Sorry, Kareem. I mean, you can now lay to rest. Oh, yeah. I mean, again, when I remember playing this back in the day, I did all three. Oh, yep. Would you guys mind just letting me by? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hell yes. Oh, they can dodge that, huh? Alright, I guess I can't take them out like this, huh? Alright, so this is another area we can now explore. A guard lies dead at the foot of the steps, viciously assassinated by the creatures now infesting the cathedral. He went quickly and without much of a struggle, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna get killed by cosmic horrors, that's the best you can hope for. Quick and unremarkably.